home too. Just keeps getting hotter and hotter, and this is just dangerous.
It will be by the end of the week for sure. And although it's not quite as hot yet here as it is out to the west, by the time we get into Thursday and Friday, you're certainly going to feel it. That's a live view from Regents Field near downtown Birmingham. It has been a hot day up in the low 90s. And tomorrow, not just hot, but unhealthy for sensitive groups, meaning those who have severe allergies, asthma, or just general health problems that cause some issues with breathing. Not a great day to be outdoors, especially in Metro Birmingham, through Shelby County, and some of the surrounding counties too, near the interstates and then right in the middle of town. In a lot of communities, we may have unhealthy buildups of ground level ozone. That happens when sunlight reacts with automobile exhaust or lawnmower fumes, that sort of thing. So you can help reduce it, even if you're not impacted greatly health-wise by this. You can help reduce that amount of pollution in the air by avoiding drive-throughs, driving as little as possible, and not using lawnmowers or anything unless they're battery powered, which a lot of those are gaining some popularity. Excessive heat watch for Thursday for most of central and west Alabama. It does not include St. Clair, Etowah, Calhoun, Talladega, Clay, or Cherokee County, or even northeast Alabama, but trust me, it's still going to be pretty hot there. Right now, WVTM 13 live Doppler. We've been watching some showers trying to develop over parts of west Alabama, but they're just having a really tough time getting going. They have been more consistent down to the south over Choctaw County and Marengo County, Clark, and into Washington counties. Those are moving down to the south, though. Another big cluster of thunderstorms over here in Arkansas, diving southeast toward Mississippi. That one's going to miss us, but some of these clouds may drift overhead tonight. Maybe not a perfectly clear sky. That entire thunderstorm complex will fade away by early tomorrow morning, though. And then if you get your hopes up because you look at the radar tomorrow morning with Stephanie around 6 or 7 a.m. and you see this cluster of storms back in Arkansas, oh man, it looks like it could come this way, and then it just fails because we don't have the instability that we need to drive big thunderstorms because the air is not quite as humid as it is out to the west. That's going to change later this week, too, as we build the heat and the humidity, the temperature rising, humidity rising. It certainly looks like we could have a heat index up above 100, maybe 110, and a good chance of some scattered storms, too. So 70s tonight, 90s again during the day tomorrow. We're expecting a high in Birmingham near 95 degrees, a little hotter over parts of West Alabama. Impact weather on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of the potential for very high levels of heat. 103 Friday. Look at that morning low Friday, only getting down to 79. High temperatures in the lower 100s. The heat index, or what it feels like, close to 110. And we've only had a heat index of 110 or higher in Birmingham 9 times in recorded history. So this is getting on up there. It's about as hot as it gets around here. We do see the numbers backing down with a better chance of some heavy storms from Sunday into next week. You're watching WVT.